What's going on, guys? It's Ranger Dakota here, and I'm bringing you a brand new video on Modern Warfare 2. Yes, Modern Warfare 2. I went and bought a brand new copy at GameStop the other day. Haven't played it much, to be honest with you, though. And before you say anything, I just have this because it don't matter, alright? So I can hear if somebody's yelling at me. But today I want to talk about something that happened yesterday. And what happened is actually a little bit fucked up, alright? Well, not really fucked up, but I mean, it was scary as shit, that's for sure. Didn't even turn on my headset, dude. What the fuck? So, what happened yesterday is I was sitting up here playing Call of Duty, like normal. My grandma comes downstairs, because she lives in like an in-law suite on the other side of our house, well, next to our house. She lives with us, pretty much, but it's like her own little apartment area. She comes yelling at me like, I need your help, I need your help. Usually when she says something like that, it's usually just like, I need to go grab a pot off of some shelf or something, because she's short, you know? Go into her room, and she's like, there's worms in my bathroom, because she has her own bathroom. I had no clue. And what kind of worms are in your bathroom? Like, how the fuck? Why did you vote Crash? You bastards. You fucking bastards. I'm opening Google right now, guys. Dude, that's so scary. I'm trying to figure out what she's talking about by worms, you know? So I go into her room. I look under the crack in her door. She says it's right there, right there at the corner. So I look under the crack in the door, and I see, like, this, like, little reptile face, you know? I mean, it's kind of small, and it looks like it has, a fucking leg. And so I'm like, it looks like a skink. It looks like a skink. I was about to open the door, right? And right when I opened the door, I closed the door immediately. This was not a skink. This was nowhere near a skink. I mean, I guess kinda. Well, I don't know. I don't know how animals are. But I closed the door immediately. I shut that thing, slam it, and I was like, get a towel. We're closing the gap, alright? Because I don't want this thing getting out. And I called my dad. Basically, what was in the bathroom was a snake. It was a snake, and I had no clue what kind of snake it was. I mean, I don't have a problem with snakes, but I mean, if I don't know what they are, I don't want to fuck with it, you know what I mean? We have a rat snake and a black snake that chills out, like, around our house. And honestly, like, when I'm going to work in the morning and I step outside and he slithers right, like, past my foot, I freak out for a second, you know, because it's like a 3 or 4 foot black snake. It's a pretty big ass black snake. We named him Elvis. But like, I freak out for a minute, you know, and then I'm like, it's just a black snake. It's fine. It's whatever. It's no big deal. I don't have a problem with normal snakes, but if I don't know what they are, I'm not gonna fuck with them, because they can really fuck you up, dude. Well, the thing about it was a small snake. It wasn't like something huge. It was probably about 2 feet long. I didn't realize it was that long, because it was all curled up in the corner. Every snake that I've ever dealt with that was that small, that I've ever seen in my whole entire life, like, keep in mind, I live in Florida, so we have some pretty dangerous snakes out here. Every snake that I've ever seen that was that small has been a poisonous snake. I have seen one, like, tiny little coral snake that was that small. Killed that motherfucker. I've seen multitudes of fucking moccasins that small. Like, so many small moccasins. So, when I saw a small snake, I did not want to fuck with it. I know all snakes are small at one point, bro, but, you know, I've never seen, like, a small grass garden snake, whatever they're fucking called. A harmless one. I've never seen a tiny harmless one. So, I didn't really want to fuck with it. I've only seen tiny, like, deadly snakes. So, I called my dad. After I called my dad, he just told me to keep the towel under the door and wait till he gets home. Make sure the snake doesn't get out. So we did that. When he gets home, he goes into the bathroom, into my grandma's bathroom. He has a broom and a dustpan, and I have no fucking clue what he's gonna do. He can't find it at first, so we're like kind of freaking out if it got out or something, you know, because my grandma is terrified of snakes. She hates snakes of all kinds. She is absolutely terrified of them. I don't know where it went. Then he finds it under the toilet, or it was like behind the toilet. So he starts fucking with it with a broom, trying to catch it in the dustpan. He catches it in the dustpan. I'll throw a picture on the screen. See, it wasn't that big. It's like a 2 foot snake, but at the same time, it'll do some damage, man. Because when we analyzed it, trying to figure out what it was before we killed it, when it was in that dustpan, it's a pygmy rattlesnake. From everything that I've ever read or heard about a pygmy rattlesnake, they don't have rattles, which is true. It didn't have a rattle. They also don't get very big either. Now, this one was obviously a baby, but from what I heard, poisonous snakes, when they are babies, are more dangerous because they don't know how to control the amount of venom that they release in a bite. I don't know if this is true or not. It's just something I read quite a while ago, to be honest with you. It was a pygmy rattlesnake, right? It was a pygmy rattlesnake. It was a tiny one, and we killed that motherfucker. We killed it so quick. We found out what it was. My dad was like, go get the hoe. We dumped it in the yard, and he started hacking that motherfucker. No, guys, there was a rattlesnake in my house, in my grandma's bathroom. Alright, she was going to the bathroom or doing something, washing her hands or something, and she looked down and it was curled up by the door. Alright, she was in the bathroom with it for a while before she saw it. You know, it's terrifying. And the way we think it got in is, we moved into this house about a year ago. The way they did a lot of the shit here, whoever lived here before us, pretty fucked up. There's a lot of cracks under pretty much every single door. We're pretty sure that is how it got in. And after that happened, my dad ordered doors yesterday, and we're pretty much trying to replace or fix every crack that's under every door. I don't want to wake up to another snake or an even bigger snake. I don't want a snake, dude. I really don't want a snake in my fucking house. It's not cool. I live upstairs, but still. And I mean, I have my dog, you know. I mean, my dog will definitely fuck with it. I don't want a snake of any kind in my house. Not at all. I'm chill with Elvis, the black snake that chills around here, but he's an outside snake, just like every fucking snake should be. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. There was a fucking snake in my house. I thought it was pretty crazy. Thought you guys would enjoy hearing it. Yeah, this has been today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. It's been Dakota Ranger. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new, and I will talk to you motherfuckers later. You're not motherfuckers. I love you guys.